Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 17 of my Rags to Riches High School Year Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are finally going to have a birthday for Herbert because last time we got sidetracked with the prom and going to the romance festival, where we got some good harvestables. And even though I couldn't invite the teens I wanted to invite, there were some teens there at least, so that worked out okay. And still haven't got this 250 followers on Social Bunny. I think I maybe got someone wanting to buy something. Yep. It was for Hugo because we had to relist everything, or most things. So we will have him go out here and ship that to buyer. Okay, so he got some followers and that worked out well. And what I am going to do now is have Hermione do a dinner party, i.e. birthday brunch. So that is under social and plan a social event. So I'll get that started. It'll obviously cost 100 simoleons and I will be back once it is started. I decided to make it a birthday party because of the fact that I keep forgetting that you can open birthday presents, and we didn't need the rewards from a dinner party, and I didn't care about it counting for anyone else. So one of the goals, not that we need to do it, is to make a group meal, and since I was planning on doing a dinner party, I figured we should make a group meal, even though we have some food in the fridge. They are cooking together because I wanted Harry to learn some skill. So I have their parents, I have the three sages, and then I have some of the local teens and Kyoshi, who seems to be, I think Hermione kind of at one point at least had a crush on him, so I invited him. But other than that, it's like local teens that essentially come with the pack that are living in Copperdale. So I don't really want to open the presents yet because we should probably do that after he ages up. And as usual, okay, let's not chat, because that just slows you down. Let's just cook. You guys take too long making the food. We're gonna go get it from the fridge. At least there's some food prepared, because I had Hermione and Hugo cooking. She still looks like she's pregnant, but she just doesn't look like she's pregnant. Like she's holding her stomach and looking like she's nauseous. And it's now another whole morning later and she's still not showing. So anyways, so we will put that in the middle and call the meal, but you know what? Let's just clean this because it looks really dirty. And then once that is clean, we will grab the cake out of the fridge. And there was one that didn't expire. That obviously is expired now. Now he's hysterical. So we're gonna sell outfit on Trendi. And even though we have food on the table, she's going to get some other food and not the food that's on the table. And so is everyone. We're gonna open and grab the cake out so that we can age up. I just have to find it. We have quite a lot in our fridge. Okay, I think that should be the right spot. So let's come blow out those candles. Oh, you're making a mess. That's not allowed. Did you not get the memo? I don't like messes. I'm thinking I'm kind of in the right. I just not completely zoomed in because I want to be. I didn't know exactly where he was gonna. Oh, look, you can see the Ferris wheel in the background. Did you get it the first go? Looks like you did. So we got, and that actually worked out well, having this little thing, because he walked right over there. A lot of times they walk way far away. Honestly, I don't actually find that teen aspiration and the bonus trait very useful, so I don't think I'm gonna give it to him. And they lose it when they become young adults anyways. And I just don't find it very helpful. So if we were poor, I might give him a nature aspiration because that can be useful for getting more collectibles. But he is creative, so we could give them a creativity, get a better boost to their skills when they're inspired, but we don't really need that anyways either. Knowledge. We'll give them a knowledge. We'll give them the gonna say spellcraft and sorcery. Not that it matters because they get the same trait regardless. We'll just do that one, and we will make him a geek to go with that. There we go. And he is gonna need to have a makeover. Definitely. Definitely. Very much so. Okay, so normally, well, let's see if you have a better outfit. If you have anything else better that I don't mind you wearing. I'm looking at the temperatures. Yeah, not that much, but we can try that one. So that you can hang out in it for the rest of the party. Okay, all right, so we need him to, right away, we're gonna get him to switch his career. So, but even though I put him on here, I don't want him to be on there. I actually want him to be on his other, I do want him to do these aspirations. So we need him to join an after-school activity. So we're gonna do that right away, and we'll get him to join the job too. Join an after-school activity, and then we're gonna get him to join, find a job. And you guys can eat the cake. There's a goal for eating cake. So we want him to be a computer team member. Yay, that's the one I wanted. Yes. Actually, wait. I'm like, yes, and then I'm like, yes. Let's stop this. I should check that first. We're gonna do this again. Join an after-school activity. And I just like to do it in this order because I don't want to take a chance. I would expect that it doesn't matter for the jobs that come with the after-school activity that comes with the trade, that with the pack, that it doesn't matter which one you take first. So back to computer team member. Yes. And then now that he's done that, he needs to do his homework, but for now, we're gonna go into I guess he should be a video game streamer, even though that's the same thing and it would probably be good for him to have been a influencer, but this seems to go more hand in hand with what he has chosen for his activity. You know, programming and his, so yeah. And I want it in the morning, and he will just use his, so we're going to switch him to admired icon, and we're going to try, and do we know, we're going to do some friendly introductions to some of these teens. Oh, I don't know if it'll count because of the type of lot we're on. We'll try one. We'll just try the one. Sure. Let's see. I maybe should have invited all these teens. Let's see if that... He hasn't made that introduction yet, so I find that so silly. And it did not count. All right, well, we're not going to try and make friends with anybody else here. We're going to have to go out because I don't want that to keep going like that. So does Hermione have the gifts in her inventory? I feel like she does, and she does. So you can come here and open your birthday presents. And why don't you just open them? Right, you can only open them with the people you know, but we're going to open them with our family. The rest can just sort of chat and be there. Did Simon not come? Oh, he's there. Do you not know him? You don't. Let's see what you get. You gonna get us anything useful? Oh, it's an expensive painting, if I remember correctly. It's a very expensive painting. Not very practical, but very useful if we were to sell it. Did you get any gardening tools? Lots of decorative things. We could sell it, and you got a camera that's not very good. So maybe we'll sell these things and get the cameras and a laptop, or the computer that we unlocked but didn't get. With that, if that picture is worth as much as I think, we'll at least get a good, we'll essentially say we got the computer versus the picture. We'll exchange it. All right, so we'll stick that back in Hermione's inventory so that we know where it is. And I am gonna take him into Creative Sim to give him his makeover. So I will be back with it. So we're in Creative Sim, and you can see the 4 hairstyles that are meant for males, and 2 of them I already have given to his brothers. The one is the same, just with like colors, and I don't know that that really suits him, so I'm gonna just stick with what he aged up with and leave it at that. So he has 2 everyday outfits. The top and bottom of that are both from the pack. I actually gave him the top that Harry was wearing under cold weather, and then I changed it to a different color swatch at least. And then there is his second everyday outfit. It is fall going into winter, like in a week. So I kind of looked at warmer clothes for the most part. So there is his formal. There's his first, except for I did give him short sleeves for that athletic, and his second athletic. And I don't know if I said, but I will show the before, and hopefully we'll have already started showing it. So you can see all of the outfits beforehand. You got a bit of a glimpse at it when I was trying to pick something for him to wear. There's his sleepwear, which he's not likely to wear very much. That's actually his second party wear, because I didn't go and switch the order. And there's his first one. So I think that jacket is actually from the pack. Yep. I don't know if the pants are. Both tops are from the pack, and the pants I kept the same, and they're actually from this kit. I can't mention arrivals maybe. I don't get the pictures very well. There's his swimsuit, same one he aged up with, just changed the color. And there's his second hot weather outfit, which is from the pack. The top is, not the shorts. And then there's his second one, which his brother actually has the same but a different color palette. So I figured I almost gave it to him as a party wear, except for that, again, it's fall and then it'll be winter. So then I decided it was too lightweight for that time of year. For here, it can be quite cold in Copperdale. And there is his first cold weather, the one for kind of inside, and there's the one with the hat for outside. That top is actually something that comes with the pack. The pants are not. I'll flip to the top. You can see that the top is, but this top is just with, there's limits for cold weather clothes. So that one, and given we already have 2 males wearing the clothes, when really a lot more clothes are for the females, and we have 1 female in the house. We're going to see some repetition of the styles, but just changing up the swatches. So I'm going to go back to live mode, and I will be back when something's happening. So we're in build buy, and we're going to sell again what we got. And then this is worth 3,370, so I'm going to buy a computer. And then these were from the parties that we've had that we don't need. We already have a coffee maker. We don't need the pot racks. I find the Sims will just stop and look at them, and I don't want that. You know what? We're going to take our money. And this is just clutter. We don't need it. And I will probably I'm just trying to get rid of it, obviously. And I might end up putting that out. I won't do that right now. Now that we've made that money, we're going to go in here, and we need a woodworking table. Let me see if this fits there. Yeah, for not the best place right beside the window, but it's fine. Maybe if I decide to move it, I'll rearrange it later. So we'll put that there. And then Hermione had a whim or a want to play cards. So we're going to get a card table, which I would have thought was cheap, but we have to scroll up a little bit. I would have thought it was under knowledge, but obviously it's not. It's under recreation. So we have this one is really cheap, and I think it works for anybody, but we'll get this one and place it out. and we'll keep the chairs the same. We'll just use these ones that we've already been using. I might end up rearranging where it is, but that is that. But what I said I was going to get is I was going to get the computer that we have unlocked, but not got. Does it fit here? Can I flip it? This looks like it's the wrong... Oh, probably because he's studying there. Well, we'll put this here for now, because we can put it where he is, and there. So we can put that one there. I think that is only that color. I feel like there was something else I wanted to get, but I don't remember. Oh, cameras. There was miscellaneous. I was gonna, because I got those cheap ones, and I was thinking, maybe we should get them one of these. And I'm just gonna sell this decoration. We don't need it. We don't need it. And I am looking for cameras. Okay, so I'd like to get them like the good cameras, so we'll get... It's going to be a lot of money. Maybe we'll share them. We'll get 2 for now because it's expensive. And I think that was everything that we needed, I'm hoping. And we're going to close out. So now the other thing that we need to do is check their points. I think I had already got Hermione frugal because they should probably, because we have more value in our house now. So we should probably get frugal for them if they have like extra points is what I mean. So we don't need... Just looking for frugal right now. I might end up getting some more traits, but right now that's the main one. He has lots of points, right? Because he's the one who completed the aspiration. He doesn't need free services. Frugal. And I might just get steel bladders. I don't have to worry about that. And Herbert doesn't have as many points, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. He needs Gym Rat, because he doesn't have that yet. We'll give him Inspired Explorer, and I think we might skip out on Frugal for him right now. We'll let him keep his points, and because he doesn't have as many. And I just had him doing some gardening, which will stop. Someone else can look after it. I've unlocked Patchy. I've had Hermione unlock him. So what I want to do is I have asked him to list these all on Plopsy. And what does he need to do for his job? He needs to advertise side hustle online. And we need to lock this computer. Everyone but the household. And he has. So the reason I'm doing that is to get that entrepreneurial skill. So can he advertise? I don't know if he can, actually. No, he can't. But he can check side hustle followers. And he needs to get to video gaming skill of 4. So you know what we should do? We should get him to buy. We're going to browse. Even though we're not at that stage, we're still going to get some outfits for Trendi, get some outfits to list on Trendi so that he has more chance of getting his entrepreneurial skill up. But I'm going to put him on goal oriented right now because he needs to do we want his homework to count for that. But before we do that, we want to browse. Nope. We want to go over to Trendi, and I went on the wrong thing. So now we're going to check the latest trends. We got a whole 2 streamer followers. And we have Hugo is ready to list to sell 2 things. So we're going to come here. I have them doing some studying for exams. So we should get him to ship to buyer. Even though they're not worth much, at least to get a little bit of our money back. Streetwear is high. Big surprise. It seems like it's always high. And basics is low. It's the low that seems to change, but the high doesn't. So we're going to come here, and you don't need cake. You're going to browse Trendi so that we can order some. And that's what I want to get. I was going to get a knitting basket, so I'll probably get him a knitting basket. They're not expensive. So that he could knit, and then he can list those things on Plopsy also. I mean, I guess he could just... I think he's a creative. He could just paint. It's probably the easiest thing. And it's a lot more of a moneymaker than, than knitting. So I take that back. We're just going to let him paint. We need to get him inspired is what we need. But he needs to get his homework and stuff done. He's got a lot to do. That was the downside of waiting the extra day for him, is that he's got a lot less time before he goes to school and gets his work. Yeah, we're just going to take this off. Wrong thing. We're going to remove outfit and sell outfit on Trendi. We're going to wear and just do the usual. No, I don't want to like music because then you just get whims for it. Okay, so we'll do the over here and promote current look. I don't know if he'll have much luck. Let's see. He's hungry. Oh, that's good. It went up. That fuzz taste. Okay, so we're going to sell it. And we're going to let... What are you doing? You're talking to plant. We're going to have... Here, Hermione, you come here and rally the troops. Because Herbert needs some help. Because he needs to do a lot of work and doesn't have a lot of time to eat. So we're going to list that outfit on, and I'm just going to just do the rest. I'm just going to list them. So you've seen it before. I'm going to mark them up by 10 times, but that's actually going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!